Hey guys, AK-47 Master here. It's been a while since I made a video for this channel, and the main reason why is because I decided there's going to be a major change coming to my channel very soon, actually. Well, not very soon, in the coming weeks of my channel. I plan on getting a capture card. Yes, I know, I've gone almost 2 years, and I still do not own a capture card. So Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney is going to be on hold until I actually am able to get a proper capture card to capture the footage. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually pretty relieved because I have one of the 3 things you need in order to capture gameplay, and that is a double-sided AV cable. I actually have one of those in my house. I didn't even know about it. I knew about it now because I actually checked behind my TV. I do own it, so it's one of the 3 things I need in order to capture gameplay. Obviously, the other 2 being the AV splitters and capture card itself. Not sure what I'm going to be getting. Whatever it's going to be is going to be something that used the composite cables, because main reason being because I want to do a lot of LPs on GameCube titles and Wii titles and N64 titles and all that jazz, so I will be getting it soon. This will be the last LP that I do on this channel with a camcorder. So yeah, pretty much this is going to be the end of it, guys. Keep in mind, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney will be on hold until I get my capture card and microphone set up, and I also will be getting a new mic as well. So it's overall going to be a nice big change and investment, because I feel this channel is actually growing more than what I expected it to be. You know, I already have 235 subscribers, which isn't a whole lot, but it isn't a little. And, you know, I have some loyal viewers, so I feel it would be a nice change of pace to actually do something to make my videos better for your guys' sake. And for my confidence level's sake, because I think if I had a capture card, my quality would look better, I would be much more confident with my videos in general. So that's that. So Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney videos won't be coming out until late February or early March when I finally get my cap card. So that's pretty much when I'm going to be getting it. And yeah, that's about it. So anyways, getting into this video, we are going to be starting up the Saffron City Gym here. It's a psychic gym, and of course they have to throw the annoying bronzer at us. I freaking hate this thing. And it took 3 shadow balls to get knocked out. It's a psychic steel type, which is a horrible type combination. Well, I mean, it's a good type combination if you're using it, but if you're actually against it, then it's a pain in the ass. Its only weaknesses are fire and ground. It's only weak to ground type moves if it doesn't have levitate, which in that case it'll have flame. Alright, that kind of took longer than expected, to say the least. Crap, how did I get back here? Let's go back there. I don't remember this gym very well, if you can't already tell. And then that unintentional rhyming for the win, not really. I hate unintentional rhyming in LPs, so I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I don't really remember this place too much. I just know there's a bunch of trainers in here, like maybe 6 or 7. There's a lot. That is a lot of trainers for a gym. And we got a Kadabra here. Kadabra. I loved Kadabra from the original games. I don't know, it's such a cool looking Pokemon with the whiskers and the big old tail. in the back. I don't know, I always found it to be interesting. It was always very interesting looking. Very unique as well. And here we got a Girafarig, which is actually a pretty cool Pokemon. A pretty cool story behind it is that its name is actually, I don't know what term, analogy it is. It's a certain term, literary term, but its name is the same spelled backwards and, you know, regular way. Girafarig, if you switch it around, it's the same exact thing, Girafarig. I don't know, that's pretty cool. And keep in mind it's a normal type, so any Shadow type moves will be useless against this thing, which is why I switched over to Myers here. Because if you use Shadow Ball, it won't really do much of anything, because it's a Shadows. It's just a Ghost type move. Alright. Moving on here, hopefully this will lead us somewhere, I don't know. To this room, right behind Sabrina, actually. And hopefully we can actually battle her on this this episode. If I could get to her. There's a certain way to do this, I just cannot remember at the moment. Alright, now I know this leads all the way back up there. If I take this one, I believe? Yeah, that one. And let's try going through this hole. This leads me here. And I go in here, maybe? I have no idea. I'm sorry if you hear my dog. Sorry if you hear him. He's really annoying. I know. He makes a bunch of noise especially when I'm recording. Have no idea why. I don't know. Maybe he thinks I'm talking to someone. Because there's nobody else here. And he's like, what the hell? It's just you. Why are you talking? You weirdo. I'd imagine that's what he'd say if pets could talk. Oh gosh, if pets could talk, my dog would have so much to say about me. For anyone else who has a dog, they're pretty much always around you. All the time. You know. You guys probably know. They just observe you. It's kind of weird. Kind of creepy if you think about it. And I don't think we battled her, so let's try to avoid her. Let me turn off my walking shoes. Or my running shoes. Is there such thing as... Yeah, I think there is. As walking shoes. Alright, here we are. It's Sabrina. I knew you were coming. 3 years ago I had a vision of your arrival. You're after my badge. I don't enjoy battling, but it's my duty as a gym trainer to confer badges on anyone who has proven him or herself worthy. Since you wish it, I will show you my psychic powers. Okay. Here we go. Gym leader number 6, Sabrina, the psychic type master spoon bending extraordinaire, starting off with an Espeon. Level 53, and Espeon is a very, very offensive Pokemon. And, oh, it's faster than me. Not surprised. It's the psychic version. It's a psychic evolution. It's the counterpart of Umbreon, which is the dark evolution. And basically the main two differences is Umbreon's very defensive, Espeon's very offensive. But even though it's very offensive, its defenses aren't that great. And thankfully I was able to lower its special defense, which is even better. So, I don't think Magusta's gonna... Yep, she's not gonna survive this, but Espeon's very low on health, which is great. And I'm not sure if this thing knows Morning Sun, I cannot remember at the moment, but I'm gonna throw out Myers here, since we could easily take her out with a Exeter. Alright. Yeah, overall, just watch out for this thing's psychic and ghost attacks, because that's mainly what it's going to do. I mean, even for Myers, that took a quarter of his health out. And Myers is very resilient, one of my more defensive members, and that did that much. So that should be a sign to show that you do not want to mess with the Espeon. Alright, next up is our Mr. Mime, level 53. And how is it a Mr. Mime? I see a female symbol there. Do you guys see that? Yeah, what the heck? It should be Mrs. Mime. I always thought that's something they should have done. Like, I know they made Nidoran male and female in the original games because the idea of gender didn't exist back in Gen 1. They should have did the same with Mr. Mime. They should have made a Mrs. Mime. Or a Miss Mime. Like, you know how there's Pac-Man and Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man? That would have been a cool idea. Whatever. They have, like, lipstick and stuff. I don't know. I'm getting way ahead of myself. I'm getting way ahead of myself. And lastly, our Alakazam, level 55. This thing is a tank. A special tank that shoots explosive psychic beam balls at you. It's ridiculous. Stats all around are great. And it's a very tough Pokemon. in my opinion. A great option if you're looking for a psychic type. I believe it's in pretty much every game except for Black and White 1. And it's just one of those staples that's always been in every generation, so for good reason too. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's a ridiculously good Pokemon. So yeah, that's that. And of course, it doesn't have any moves that are super effective against Myra, so it's just going to set up a Reflect. So overall, Sabrina's very smart with this Alakazam in the way that she uses it, so I gotta give her credit for that. Very, very impressed by that, if I do say so myself. I think that Citrus Berry might just have messed me up. I might get it to red health, which is not what I want. I want to KO it if anything, so that she won't use a full restore. And alright, nice, I took it out. Alright, not bad at all. Got another gym badge in just one video. Pretty nice. Alright, Marcy level 50. I get it. That's it. That's all she says. 3 words. After she loses. Your power far exceeds what I foresaw. Maybe it is impossible to fully predict what the future holds. Okay, you win. You earned yourself the Marsh badge. Alright, nice. I failed to accurately predict your power. That means that your power is beyond my psychic ability. You deserve this. And we get TM48 Skill Swap. It contains Skill Swap. It swaps abilities between the user and the target. You'll become a celebrated and beloved champion. Yes, we will, but not by using Skill Swap, that's for sure, because it's a pretty useless move, if you ask me. I mean, if you know good abilities in competitive play, it could be useful then, but not really in the main game. And stop calling me Mom. It's like my real mom. Damn it. But yeah, that's about it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and comment down below. Remember to rate and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. I'm signing.